An igloo full of snow on a white stove. House full of naked hoes, snowing cold. It's so lonely at the top, plus it's real cold. A house full of hoes and a dick and blow. And it's so sick, aka.
Middle of the winter, I pull up in a vert. It's the middle of December, she pulled up in a skirt. Santa Claus of the hood, I pull up with the work. They call me East Atlanta Santa, when up on me get murked. I'm just trapping through the snow, selling 9 heifer bricks in 4 ways. Over the hills we go, got an extendo and an AK.
What didn't come and register in my brain. It was so like just
I'm a neighborhood philanthropist. I'm selling bills of cannabis, preaching like an evangelist, but I don't fuck with amateurs. I got spiders, yeah, tarantulas. My diamonds are immaculate. I'm not on no romantic shit, but I'm cooking cocaine candlelit. So true, your hoe can't handle it, but damn that bitch can suck a dick. Skeeted on her face and lip, cause walk ain't fuck no basic. The teacher teaching arithmetic, show you how to whip a brick, learn you how you run your clip, and told you how to
I'll never forget the lyrics. Those would be the easiest.
I turn around and then I hit her with the. You fuck with that?
Huh?
You like that?
Nah, I'm coming out on my own, bruh. I'm gonna be the next hit. And I'm gonna come out with the.
Hey, if y'all gonna do that, make sure y'all breath is up to par. If you gonna be huffing on motherfuckers, make sure your motherfucking proper dental. Oh yeah, you're right. You got the extra large pack. This motherfucker got the Louis luggage pack of fucking gum. I'll tell you what, yeah, why not? I'm gonna put it on the side. I'll be back. I'll be back.
You always carry the big boys.
I'll be back. Gotta get with it, man. We ain't even going rock, paper, scissors, man.
Hey, buddy, no, I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, I don't believe you, but just 'cause you got too excited when I had mentioned it. That just kind of gave me all the.
It's just fucking hilarious. Nah,
it's hella cringy in my mind, cause he's doing shows now. Hey, we gotta do the intro. You taking this? Hey, this is your show. You taking over. Very. Unless you want me to hit the intro.
I mean, do what?
Should we do rock, paper, scissors?
I think it's a regular thing.
Let's just do it. Rosham or rock?
Huh?
Rosham or rock?
You know what we do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Rosham, but this
Rosham butt instead of bow?
what? No.
Oh, that's what you said.
Bow.
You said Rosham butt.
No. Don't troll
You
me.
literally said.
Listen.
I got you.
So we'll play it, but I'm gonna still jump in and do it. But you gotta do the next one next week. Cool. You
No,
lost
then
this
just do it. We're not gonna do Rochambeau if we know you're gonna just do it now. So go ahead and just take off.
Okay.
This is your shit, man. Take off. I'll do it next week. I got it. I'm built like that.
What's going on? This is your boy Lif Of Lu. I'm with
KushKouncil in the middle of drinking from the cuppeth of Arenith over. You see, it's diamonds. No, it ain't.
It's diamond.
But man, it's your boy KushKouncil in the building. Back again for episode 16. Last one of the year, man. We really taking off this week. It's your boy KushKouncil, Lif Of Lu, and we here. It's the Pull Up Pod, bitch. We ain't here to be friends. We ain't here to be friendly. We're here to be funny and informative. And if you fuck with it, then tune in, stay here, get you some popcorn. You like the 0 calorie, you like the regular calorie, you like the 100 calorie, you like the motherfucking skinny version, you like cookies, crabs, well, we won't call them that because we have certain people in our audience that word do possibly might offend them. So we won't get into all that. We'll call them Crip Legs instead of the originals.
Yeah.
But we'll do that just for them this time only. Anyway, get whatever you need, man. Go ahead. Hope that hamburger about to come off the grill. I know it's like 0 degrees where you're at right now, unless you're in the Bahamas or motherfucking anywhere south of the equator.
I think that's negative.
Right. But you know, hey, we here, man. Episode 16, man. It's gonna be the last one of the year, man. It's over with. Cancel Christmas, man. The show's over for the rest of the year.
Oh shit. So 2023 is over, huh? We ain't doing nothing.
What you mean?
You said it's the end of the year, that's it, right?
Yeah, the end of this year is.
Cancel Christmas.
We're not doing any more shows this year. This is the last one of the year.
Last one?
Yeah.
Man, we've been running hard, then.
Last one of the year, man. It's over with for this year.
Fucking man.
I mean, the new year is like a week away, so
yeah.
we didn't put that together.
I got it. I'm just bummed out that the year it just went by so damn fast.
Why? I'm ready for next year. Good timing.
Say good timing.
Great timing. Was looking for you, and you're here.
Yeah, man. I'm super excited, man, cause
Oh
yeah,
puppy.
that damn.
Super excited, man. What's your name? Yeah, alright?
This bubblegum, freaking. You know what? I ain't even gonna trap myself. That's an entrapment. Fuck that. Listen, this is your boy. I'm telling you guys, I'm super excited for the new year. I hope everybody is too. The holidays come on. How's your holidays turning out? It's gonna be freaking popping. You popping out a couple parties, you know what I'm saying? Be lately?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you were about to redo the intro again right there.
No.
But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I always just chill with the fam. I'm not like the big go out and hang out with random people that I don't know around the holidays. To me, that don't make any sense.
For sure.
I'm not looking for shit like that. I don't need random acknowledgement from people that I'm around that don't know me. I want the random acknowledgement off the internet that are coming to watch the Pull Up Pod. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to chill with the fam, man. We're going to do the Christmas time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got a baby mama, so you know what I'm saying? You got to do the, you know, the here and there's, and you already know how that goes. So it's just like, you know, it's going to be chill. Everybody got a little something, you know what I'm saying? I ain't Boosie around this motherfucker. I ain't Boosie.
You already know.
Boosie money. I'm
Well,
sorry.
you know what I'm saying?
Sorry about it. I'm not there trying to blow the fucking Pull Up Pod up. Oops. Help me out, man.
Man, we ain't got
presents next year if y'all tune in and like and comment and subscribe in this motherfucker so we can get 1,000 subscribers and we getting 4,000 view hours so we can start making some money on this bitch. Get some ads. You know what we want. That's what we want. We want to get to it, man. We're trying to make, like, yeah, we want to do entertainment. We love doing entertainment. We definitely want to make some profit.
It's all about the freedom, though. You feel me?
But that's how I'm doing. Yeah, that's how I'm doing. How you doing?
I'm doing
What you got going on for the Christmas? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you already see me coming in with the festive hat. You know what I'm saying? I had to come in, you know, fresh for the holidays.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm a festive dude. You feel me?
Yeah, no,
So-
that's part too. Yeah.
No, I did not. If you check,
No.
this got fucking
That's
snowflakes.
Ooh, my boy coming out with the multi.
The flakes in it, baby. You see the flakes?
Like flizzies. Hey,
Snowflakes.
lean into the camera real quick.
You got the snowflakes.
Wow. Lay that in your,
Flake, you already know.
put that in your biscuit.
Put that in your biscuit.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
So,
But it's looking good, man. I'm you know what? I like the reason I like Christmas is because the holidays.
let me guess, because of the green tree. It's your boy KushKouncil, and I'm officially lighting up. It's a new segment that's a recurring one.
A recurring one.
But recurringly new.
The holidays is a good place when in your life you can just, you know, bring your you know, the sadness and all the craziness you've been going through the year and just spend time with some family and really, you know, bring your livelihood up. when you're sad and shit like that.
That's a good point.
Because people get really sad during the holidays when they can't, you know, during the year, you know, you're busy doing stuff with not your family alone, but when you're like, you moved out your own house and stuff, you can't see your parents that as often and stuff like that. You're so busy doing, you know, on your grind and shit. So I feel like, you know, that's holidays a good time. You can just get back, connect with your family, and get you out that little rut that you've been in, and get you back to thinking about that grind.
Look, they made the calendar how it is for a reason, bro. It's like the calendar, the little things within the calendar are meant to keep you going to the next month, to the next week, to the next day. If there wasn't no direction, there wouldn't be direction.
For sure.
If you can make sense of that, it's not really hard to figure out, but it's just, you know, some people don't get it because they lost. But, no, a good point. Like, that is how you recap the year. It's how you end. Literally, the best holidays at the end of the year. Say the best for last.
Yeah.
And then you start with New Year's, which is like the whole refreshing mind state. Some people need it. Some people keep it. It's up to them. You know,
for sure. Definitely, I'm definitely happy for the holidays for sure, though. I want to definitely get back with my kids. Actually, get down to sit with them because you know they be driving me up the wall.
Right. They be having a little bit of respect on the holidays, so.
Yeah, they be trying. They be trying to have respect on the holidays, but it's not the holidays that you have to have respect on. It's the whole year.
It's the Wednesdays.
You said the Wednesdays.
It's the Wednesdays. It's the motherfucking Tuesdays. It's them days that your ass need to be, you know what I'm saying?
Couple steady.
Yeah, hold it down.
Holding it down.
Because it'll get difficult.
Keep it on DL, man.
That part.
And that's why I said, boy, when the kids drive you out the wire, but you can't be bad during the whole year. Because what if your kid bad through the whole year? You gonna still give him a present? Did he even deserve that?
Yeah, I'm gonna still get him one because I love him. It just ain't gonna be shit he want. I'm gonna buy him a whole bunch of shit he don't even know where that's coming. Some shit that gonna get him right.
But you reward.
You're not rewarding. You're not getting them what they want.
Oh, you just getting
You
them
can't buy
something?
them shit. But you don't treat people like that. You don't.
Yeah.
People do shit like that, and they're fucked up.
So would you just change up and just get him what he needs and not what he wants?
Oh, he's still gonna open shit up. He gonna do the whole thing. It ain't gonna be shit he want. And but it's gonna be shit. It's gonna be useful. You're gonna get straight clothes, socks, underwear,
shoes,
which you won't appreciate until you get older.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But when you're a kid, you overlook all that shit. And I tell, like my son all the time, bro, you don't know what it's like not to have some dingy ass underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got nice underwear that's comfortable
all the time.
Like you don't know, and I can't hold you for not knowing. But just know it gets worse. You're in a good spot. So, you know, sometimes. But he's also a good kid, so like he make it easy on him.
He make it easy on you?
He's all like my son, bro, like since he's been a baby, he literally makes it easy on you. Like he's smart now, so he's saying, you know, he's getting older, so he be having a little talk back sometimes, and he be acting like he know what he talking about sometimes. But for the most part, like he don't be doing dumb shit. He don't be like making like going crazy, just loud ass noise and fucking not being considerate. Mm-hmm. He don't just be making big ass messes. Like he will, like, you know, but he knows, like in the back of his head, like I need to clean this shit up or it's over with.
For sure.
Cancel Christmas. Dad's going
holidays.
Crazy.
Next Christmas.
Somebody going crazy.
Next Christmas is canceled. Yeah.
Now go ahead and cancel motherfucking St. Patty's Day while I'm at it. You ain't getting no holidays.
No holidays.
Cancel all of them.
All of them. Your birthday too, gone.
But yeah, if my son was not good, like, you know what I'm saying? You this is the one thing I always believe in. You never slam the door. You always leave a little bit of hope. It goes a long way with people. People just assume what they're getting is what it is. And we're humans. We're very complex. It's deep. I appreciate human psychology. I study it. I understand, like, when I hear somebody say something in a certain setting, I almost can tell them what, like, or tell somebody else why they're saying that. Like, because there's so many mechanisms, but it's like, if I don't know them, the array is opened up. If I know them, we all do it. It's just being coherent, like understanding that you're thinking of it. Because your homeboy might be approached by a friend and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, some guy you ain't seen in a while, and he might try to invite him somewhere, and he might be like, oh, you know, you give him a throw-off answer. Well, yeah, you naturally realize, like, oh, that's not true. He's just saying that to get him out of the way. That's still understanding psychology.
Yeah.
It's just at a base level.
Yeah.
But the deeper psychology, that's where I think it's important. If you're gonna be a parent, you should really be aware of psychology, because, you know, like you said before, like actions and, you know, you like just how you discipline, the psychology of it. It's like, it's deep.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's permanent, and it's not, you know.
What you teach your kids at a young age is what they absorb it while they're young faster than they do when they're older. So
they remember it, and
yeah.
it's the first thing they're learning.
Yeah.
Or it's newer things they're learning. When you're older, you've learned so many things, so you're running across this new thing, and it's not as spectacular. You know what I'm saying? When you're young, everything's like, you know, it's so shocking. So, fuck that. But yeah, man, I'm. That's me. You know, I don't know what everybody else is doing. I'm still gonna give my kids stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
everybody has their own ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's normal.
Yeah, figure it out. Damn, we gotta cut the goddamn. We can't be doing all that, man. I thought we did podcast etiquette 101. Turn your damn phone off. Well, not off, but
she did say that.
Okay. Sorry. No, I told her that. I told her to turn that damn phone off because he keep calling. I'll be like, you ever been with a bitch and then you in the car and her phone rings, you both look down at it and you both look back and you know that that's her man when y'all, and then she just immediately turned it off, and then at this time you were able to take the battery out. That bitch took the battery out.
What?
And then it started just, you know what I'm saying, going in on me. One of them weird days.
I've never experienced that.
She was like, fuck this motherfucker. Fuck me now. I'm like, well, I'd rather fuck you at your house. But we can like make out in the parking lot, and then you can, you know what I'm saying, give me some head on the way back. And then, you know what I'm saying, are you a fan of the getting top while driving?
I am.
I'm like, if I'm like 50-50. It just depends. Like, if it's not a long drive, like, yeah. Go ahead and do that. If I have like a 30-minute drive, I'm a driver. So I know, like, I need to be paying attention. I don't need to be chilling, getting comfortable for like 30 minutes getting top, bro. It's gonna get crazy. I'm gonna crash this motherfucker. I'm like, fucking hit a cop or some shit. Make it worse.
I've experienced somewhat of a.
You fuck with the driving while getting hit?
I think so. Hell yeah, I'll do that for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Hey,
I'm that guy.
I mean, yeah, I'd rather just wait, honestly.
Listen.
I'd rather wait till we get to the crib.
Listen.
So it's over with. Show's over at that point. When we get to the crib, the show has just begun.
Oh, okay. Let's say, show's over.
I feel like, getting top on the way to the crib, show's over.
But that's the number one rule. You knock one out the way. Now,
But I ain't gonna
when
lie.
you get to the crib,
I ain't gonna lie.
the show just begun,
I ain't gonna lie.
my friend.
All these bitches ain't making me bust on the head.
They better do that Glock 3000.
I got a question about that too, but I'm gonna keep it real. Some of y'all, respectfully, some of y'all, but not all y'all.
Not all of y'all.
And not all y'all is more than the some of y'all. Naturally, because I said some, that's not more.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is. I think because my mind's like, this cool, but like it's like the chips. Like, you know the steak on the way. Pause. No. You know the filet mignon on the way.
All right, right.
You know the filet mignon on the way. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with these chips. Like, they fire.
Will that filet mignon get here?
But I'm gonna hold up for a little bit. The little queso, couple sips of some, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be.
You want the main dish.
But I'm waiting for that filet mignon. Like as Lil Wayne said, open up the legs to that filet mignon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that's just what my mind do. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. This like heads like cool. Yeah, the bitch is going crazy. Choking on it. I need that filet. I don't like, yeah, you feel me? Like,
I got it.
I'm not trying to, like, trusting that you about to get to round 2. That's having a lot of faith. I ain't saying I can't go 2 rounds. I've gone 5 rounds. Not a lot of times. There's like the most time I think like 5, which is crazy.
Boy, you on a marathon?
Nah, it was like throughout the day.
Homeboy was in a marathon.
No, I can't do 5 in a row. Just 5 in one day.
He was in that bit like,
nah, don't do that on the couch.
It was on that bit like,
I'm too close. I'm too close, man. We don't need to.
I'm just saying it.
I'm gonna have to get another seat. See, that's what I said before, but y'all don't even know. I was like, I said another seat. You just go crazy. Who was like, no, man, we gotta pull up all that.
Yeah, you gotta rock with it.
With the pudding and the. But yeah, the head cool.
What's 5 rounds? What we talking numbers, like hours, minutes, seconds?
Man.
That 5 rounds, that sounds like about an hour.
That 2, 2, 1. And them 2 in the morning, looking at like 45 minutes. 2 in the afternoon, you're looking at, it might have been the 1 in the afternoon. Because the night times when I go crazy.
At night?
Like the morning, I just pound that pussy. I got like just one move. I mean, I hit it. I'm not even trying to do doggy in the morning. I got that one move. I hit from this angle, put the leg over, and just vroom, 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 just impaling the bitch. I do that, I'm good. Night times when I'm going crazy, I'm trying to make the bitch squirt. I don't want to, like, I'm trying to be respectful. In the morning time, like, I ain't trying to deplete you.
Mm-hmm.
You got shit to do.
Yep.
I'm gonna be respectful. Like, I'm just gonna impale you. We gonna do what we do, and we moving. But at nighttime, I'm here to kill shit.
Demolished, boy. He over here coming out like the Hulk, boy.
But sometimes, like that 1 p.m., 2 p.m. folk, that daytime sniper, she ain't see it coming, but you was plotting the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
It get tricky.
It do?
It get tricky. That's when you fall asleep at like 6 o'clock. I swear.
To get ready for tonight.
No, it's just you fucked up.
No.
You just depleted.
Oh, you just got a mid snack and then you fucked up.
You waking up at 4 a.m. for no reason because you went to sleep at 6 p.m.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it get crazy. It get like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like playing a football game except just one-on-one. I should have said basketball, but it's not. It's different. It's football. We tackling in that motherfucker. We in that bitch getting dirty. We in that bitch getting rough.
You heard him.
Shit getting crazy. We should have helmets on in this motherfucker.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? Clonking heads and shit. Well, nah, that sounds crazy. Ain't no heads clonking. It's just digging pussy. Not even. I'm not even gonna like put no sauce on it. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I meant. Cause the banging heads sound crazy. I mean, ain't no heads banging nowhere. Well, there is heads banging somewhere. It just wasn't where I was at. It was in a different.
Are you trying to clarify that whole
I
thing?
had to, because that sounded crazy. My brain caught it immediately. It was like, whoa, you just said banging heads. No, that ain't the metaphor. That's not the metaphor you were looking for.
Oh my god, bro.
That part, honestly. What the fuck? Did you do like a magic trick? Oh, I thought you just like hit the bait. Did you? Or were
You
you
did.
laughing or something?
The magic trick, no.
Oh, okay. I thought you did you? And
No,
I just didn't
no,
see.
no, I didn't.
I thought I heard that sound, and then you went like that, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
He thought I'm over here
Y'all
doing
probably
puppet
see
tricks.
me. Y'all, you
No, y'all can check that back and see
look
what I
at
was.
the tape.
Yeah.
Look at the tape. You'll see me like, huh? I was like, what? Fuck was that?
Shit.
You can't see my eyes, but you see me like twitch, like, huh?
Fucking twitching over there. Don't be twitching, bro. We don't need no twitcher right
I'm
here.
going on Twitch.
I should be the only Twitch.
You is. No, you is. You're the only one on Twitch.
Oh, wow.
You're the only one on Twitch.
I'm only on Twitch.
Yeah. So what we getting?
Excuse me. First of all, shout out, bro, to Lil Weezy. You feel me? The GOAT. You feel me? For his 25 years of Lil Money Records, Cash Money Records being open.
Young Money, Cash Money?
Cash
I
Money.
don't know what you said, but that's...
Cash Money Records.
You said home money?
Yeah.
It's
So
young money.
Let me get this out.
It's all good. That's podcast etiquette number 2. You should never chew gum during a pod.
Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
So
Heads
the
up.
phone silent?
Phone silent.
Check.
No gum.
Check. Look at you, man.
I'm
Moving on up.
Yeah.
Hey, look. You start out perfect. How can you improve?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's getting me there. He's getting me there. I'm learning the etiquettes of podcasting. But Cash
Only
Money Records
episode
shot.
16.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Good.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
It's
I'm gonna take a little longer though. Then you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I just be trolling too. I ain't Captain Serious.
Cash Money Records, 25 years, bro.
Congratulations, man.
Man,
Shout out to
him.
the GOAT.
The
The
GOAT,
main,
uh,
man. You know?
And I was when I seen that he had like the 25 years hit and stuff. Man, it's been a run, dog. You know, we was just talking about Weezy in the last pod. I think that was like episode what?
Well, the last part would have been episode
Yeah,
15.
well, what happened? What pod? It was
We've talked about him in a few pods.
yeah, we did.
We did, because we did the album. We've talked a few times, because I've called you out numerous times saying you're not a real Wayne fan.
I am a Roy Wayne fan. First of all,
Huh?
I am a real Lil Wayne fan.
That is a tongue twister. A real Wayne fan.
Yeah, a
That's
real
tricky.
Wayne fan.
There you go. Hey, you got it. Hey, you're here. Hey, that's all we can do. Just get better.
Yeah.
Day by day, step by step. You trip, you fall. But guess what?
You get back up.
You got knees to support your feet. If it was a P, you would understand the terminology. No, I'm true. But you see what I did there, the terminology, because, alright, it get deep. I don't have to do that. I'm going to keep it surface level. Proceed.
Well, what is going on?
I like playing the sidelines, man.
But who do you think would win in a verse battle? Wiz Khalifa or Lil Wayne?
Look at Luke. Hey, these are up to date too, boy. They're like, we shooting this shit on Friday. The topic came out Friday. Shout out to Luke, man. Luke is doing his thing. Now look.
And you know this has been
on
going
Twitter.
around.
I was on Twitter.
And you know this has been going around, so
Well,
I'm-
it hasn't been going around. It
well,
literally
just can't.
I
Well,
don't even think it's gone
It-
around. It's like
well-
on the way.
it's on the way.
It's like hitting a corner.
Yeah, and we're getting the.
We was at the first turn. Though.
So
Right,
apparently, Wiz Khalifa and Lil Wayne.
well,
Wiz.
I like how you asked me what I think.
Yeah.
I thought, and then you were just like,
Yeah, my bad. I'm trying to
Go ahead.
But I would say Oh, I'm saying Wiz Khalifa. So I'm gonna bring it to them people that don't know yet.
Talk about it.
So Wiz Khalifa had come out and said that he would love to do a verse battle with Lil Wayne, and knowing that we are Lil Wayne fans, you know, shout out to the GOAT. You feel me? I'm curious. I'm hella curious.
What?
And you know,
Curious of what? Finish your statement.
I'm curious that what you're gonna say on this topic, because I know you're a Lil Wayne fan, but you also fuck
Wiz, bro.
but you fuck with Wiz too.
You've been fucking with Wayne longer.
Okay, but
I've been fucking
Let's
with
hear-
Wiz since he came out.
okay, so let's hear your point of view on this. Who do you think will win this? Who will come on top?
Wayne would win for sure. Because all he has to do is play music from 1 year. And it will literally, it won't destroy. See, I was on Twitter when I seen the topic, and people were shitting on Wiz. What are you gonna play? Black and Yellow, Young, Wild and Free, and fucking Roll One? I'm like, what do you listen to Wiz on motherfucking iHeartRadio? Like, bitch, are you not like? I don't like using the word fan, but I appreciate his art.
Yeah.
And
Wiz got way more than that.
bro, Wiz first Cushion Orange Juice, that first mixtape, I can't do nothing but play the whole thing. Why am I playing one song when I love this entire album? Taylor Alderdice. When he dropped that, he changed the sound, because he combined his sound, the stoner sound, with Juicy J, the 3-6 Mafia sound. Bro, he can play songs off of that go hard. Fucking the beats are hard. Wiz's rhymes are hard. They're not corny. It don't feel forced. I mean, Wiz, his first album was commercial. Still has some hits. But Wiz mixtapes are what put him in position. Just like Wayne. But the thing is, Wayne, I got great albums.
Yeah,
he got
he does.
great albums and great mixtapes.
Yes.
Wiz got good albums and great mixtapes. That's the difference. That's literally the difference. And you know what I'm saying? Other than Wayne being around a lot longer, being a part of so much, learning from so many people, like he's the perfect mixture of the rap game. Because he has a little bit of everybody in him. And I don't think that is like an accident. He started when he was a kid, and what do you do when you're a kid? You don't do nothing but soak in your environment. You only soak in the things you see. So if you hear him rap and he accidentally sounds like somebody else, it ain't accidental. It's in him. You feel me?
Gotcha.
It ain't accidental. It's in him.
It's a part of his growth.
It ain't a thought process. It's a do. It's what it is. It's just a product of his environment. If that tree grow green and the tree next to it grow green, you gonna be mad at the tree next to it for growing green? No. Right? You know what I'm saying? So I think Wayne would win, but I think Wiz can compete. And I think Wiz can shut a lot of these motherfuckers who talking shit about Wiz, pull up their favorite artists, and don't go to the top of the charts and pick and say, my favorite artist was fucking Katy Perry or whatever, or whoever the fuck number one is. If all of a sudden that's your favorite, or if you say like some corny shit like that, all right, well you don't have any depth. If your favorite person, and I can't say because I like Drake's, or Adele, she's number one of her shit. Like some of the number ones are. Like, I mean, all the number ones are spectacular, but you know what I'm saying? You can just tell when somebody's shallow, like in their knowledge field. When, like if they talk about sports and they're from like Oklahoma, or they're from like, I don't know, just somewhere, and they're like, oh, my favorite is the Los Angeles Rams. Because the Rams won the Super Bowl last year. They're just shallow. They don't know anything, so they're, I just picked the winner. It's not better than you. I'm better. My team won. Oh, your team didn't win this year. It's not my team. I go with the winner because I'm shallow.
Yeah.
And I have no depth. So, yeah, mark me from Wayne with a and it wouldn't be like if we compared it to like a fight, it wouldn't be a knockout. It'd go to full. It would
All
be
around.
a decision. I feel like it'd be a decision.
Yeah, I feel like that too, because I know Wiz, I listen to a lot of his shit and it's really good. And I'm pretty sure that just them just doing this, they're gonna set a whole new stage.
If they do it, that'd be sick.
They're gonna rock it, bro. That shit's gonna fucking be nasty, bro. I'm just waiting for like the shit that
They
Lil
did it
Wayne,
live, like
Oh,
on a
man.
stage, or
And
like
then-
at a stadium.
Wayne be coming out the dome, bro. His shit be.
He don't. He don't. I noticed about Wayne. Wayne said any concert he does, his manager has to send him the track list and he has to listen to the songs because he ain't heard these songs. It could be a song that came out last year, 10 years ago. He's like, I haven't heard them. I swear that's how he said it. It's like, I haven't heard them.
Oh, I think I seen that interview.
Remember, he's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's like, oh, and then there's another one
I
that he's
record
like,
them, they go.
that's it.
They asked me to perform it. I gotta listen to it. Now I can perform it. But and then they had the girl where the girl was like, "Oh, I love fucking this song," and she started rapping. He's like,
Yeah, that's the one I
I was
saw.
like, "Is that me?"
Did I say that? He said that shit's fire. I see that. Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I love this motherfucker because he's genuine.
Yeah.
I know he is. Cause like, there's been times where he has rapped along.
Mm-hmm.
But I can tell he's like, should I know what you're saying? You're like, that's you. Oh, that's me.
Oh, that's me.
That was hard when I said that. I didn't know after, but I heard the
Mm-hmm.
when I said the C went back like a vertebrae. Oh, that was me. Oh, that was lame as hell, but yeah.
Yeah, he came heavy with it, boy.
Shout out to Wayne.
But
man.
yeah,
And shout out to Wayne. Shout out to Wiz.
Wiz, for sure.
Wiz would destroy a lot of these motherfuckers. That's just the real shit about it. Taylor gang or die. They done forgot. Wiz made everybody wear camo shorts and Chuck Taylors. They done forgot.
So I know I'm gonna be stuck on this little session because of rap because you tweeted something out.
Oh shit.
And I seen this tweet and I'm like I want to ask him about it because I'm not confused, but it was just hilarious to just read this shit. And it's just a rap lyrics that didn't age well. You know what tweet I'm talking about?
I do.
What's his name?
Alright, so let me give a little context before I say it.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, because that's...
I'm just driving to my sister's house, you know what I'm saying? I got some shit to do. I'm like, you know what? Let me throw on, like, you know what I'm saying? My sister don't listen to none of the new shit. She all like old school hip hop.
Yeah.
And old school, I mean from like,
After
some
90s?
now shit. Oh, no, like 2010 and
Okay,
back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shit
2000. Past 2000.
No, 2010 and back.
Oh, 2010 and back.
Yeah, like
Okay.
some of the new shit.
Okay.
In the sense of like Nelly, because Nelly was in the 2010, but whatever. So I'm like, you know, let me throw a little 90s compo on. First song, I got 5 on it. I'm like, all in my shit, alright, and I'm smoking.
Oh, you
So I'm like, it's up.
It's up.
I don't gotta want to smoke right now. It's up.
Yeah.
Fire it
That
up.
vibe, you know, when you in the car, you get that vibe, you know.
You just want to hit
You
something.
just want it. You just
And
want it.
when it's already there,
Yeah. You just hit it.
it's nothing. You're aware.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, you know, I got 5 on it. Don't do nothing, YouTube. I know that was like carbon copy.
Yeah.
Don't do nothing. Just follow.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, get all right. Then going into the verse. My man said, I take sacks to the face. I paused it. I think YouTube paused it because I looked at my phone and the music stopped playing. And I was like, oh, you heard that too? I take sacks to the face. I was like, nah, he ain't say that. You know, I hit the little double tap on YouTube, ran it back real quick.
Yeah.
Listen again. Oh, he said that. Cause there's the time where I thought Dr. Dre said, "Pull my finger if you feel the same way." I was like, he said, "Pull my finger." It's on the California Love Song.
What the
At
fuck?
the very end, he's like, he says, what did he say? Put the same way, Dre putting it down for California, yeah. But like right before he says that, he's like, I think he says, throw up your fingers, like west, if you feel the same way. But it sounds like pull my finger if you feel the same way. And I listened to it back like a million times, like he's saying pull. But then I looked it up and then it says twist your fingers if you feel whatever. So I had to check what I didn't have to check with the Louis shit because he says straight up, I take sex to the face. And I was like, okay. So I just tweeted that out. I thought it'd be a little nugget. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. And I was like, yeah.
So you telling us
Rap lyrics that didn't age well. Because at that time, the no homo shit wasn't relevant.
So what are the sacks then he's talking about?
He's talking about weed sacks.
Okay.
Because he's got 5 for a Nick sack.
Oh.
I got 5 on it. They trying to cop a blunt. They trying to cop a sack.
Just want to make sure.
So he cops the sack, and then he's like, I got the sack, and he's like, I take sacks to the face.
Okay.
Yeah.
But understanding.
I'll play it for you guys.
Understanding what he
We can play like a 10-second clip, and then I gotta take it down. Because this was literally like 3 seconds.
No, it'll stay up, no worries.
So yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm dead.
How you feel about it?
That was hilarious.
Okay.
I literally, when I read the shit, I died. I literally died. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Who the fuck?
Shout out James the DJ out in motherfucking, I think Oakland. I mean, not Oakland. I think California. Because he fought with the Raiders. The Raiders used to be in Oakland, but I don't know where James is at, but I know he in Cali. He be supporting the pod, you feel me?
Oh,
You know what
shout
I'm saying?
out.
Oh, look at this! Look at this fucking shill ready to. Oh, he supports the pod. Oh, hi.
Hey,
Hey, nice to meet you.
anybody that don't support the pod, you ain't shit. No.
Damn. See, that's why the negativity.
Oh, my bad. Listen.
No, but that's not genuine. You can't stab somebody and be like, my bad. No, it's not genuine.
Take it as you take it, my friend.
We know the truth.
At least you know.
That's all I gotta be said.
At least you know.
What they said, what's understood ain't gonna be said.
You heard it. What were you saying?
Yo, when people talk like that around me, I get nervous. I'm like, oh, I'm around some real ones. When a motherfucker say something that don't make sense but makes sense, and you figured out without thinking about it, you're like, oh, I need to get up out of here. Yep, I got a dentist appointment.
It's like 10 o'clock at night. 10 o'clock at night. I got a dentist appointment.
Alright, damn dentist appointment. Hey, is the mic on? Blue light on?
Let me see that. Yeah,
Blue light on.
it's on.
Blue light special in this motherfucker. So yeah.
So what about him? What about old boy that support the pod? What happened?
No, I was just saying shout out to him. He liked the post too. So shout out to him. He laughed about that shit.
We fucking clowns out here,
A
bro.
couple people, yeah. I don't know.
We ain't that type of clown, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
There's some clowns
I'm
out
not
here.
a clown at all. You just call yourself a clown. I don't know what happened there. He said, "Yeah, I'm a clown." Well, not that type. What does that mean?
Not the type
You
of
just
clown.
like
that-
admitted you're a clown, but low key.
No.
You're like, I'm not gay. I'm just like, bye. Like what? Like just that's what you said.
No.
Cause you're like, I'm a clown, but I'm not. Like what? So you're like halfway? That's crazy.
So,
Anyway, I'm fucking around, but that is what you said.
listen, we're not
I
gonna.
don't gotta get. I don't
We ain't
need
gotta
to be all
go.
specific and shit, but it's like it is what it is.
Roll that back. We ain't gonna do that. Hang on.
I'll speed that part up and then add chipmunk voices. I did that for like 2 pods ago. There was a part where I like dipped. I walked away for a second, came back, and I just like that part of the pod instead of clipping it, I just sped it up and add like chipmunk voices. And you were saying like some story, and it was fucking.
It sounded chick monkey. Is what you're saying?
Without the voice, it sounded like you. But I'm like, what the fuck is Lou talking about? We're just gonna speed this up and give him chipmunk voice until I get back. You didn't see that?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. That's why I'm telling you.
You
I've seen
didn't
it.
tell me. I brought it up.
But I'm telling you, I've seen it.
Are you kidding?
I seen it.
When?
When what? Did I see the pod?
Pinky. Yeah.
Last week.
It was last week.
Yes, it was.
It was week before that.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
Why were you know it was?
Because I can't.
I don't understand. I was talking to this boy right now.
I saw that one last week and I saw this one this week.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, you got that. Yeah, so why you acting surprised? I felt like you were acting surprised. You're like, you did that? And then you're like, yeah, I already knew that. Like, what? But yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
I forgot why I did it, but that was the reason.
I was like, this is crazy. It was like,
Yeah, I could like change. I could add like a deep voice or a robot voice. I could change the whole. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your boy me. That sounded crazy. Shout out to your boy me. I be doing most of the editing and shit, so I don't try to go too crazy because we ain't got the full technology. We make shit crash when I have all the extras. But you know, I still try to put some little shit in there.
for sure.
Little nuggets to keep it, you know what I'm saying? Keep this thing rolling. But
Anywho.
yeah.
Christmas time is here.
Merry Christmas.
Yo, what is your favorite Christmas songs?
Gotta be the Grinch. Mr. Grinch, you're still there. I forget all the words, but like me and my son listen to that bit. It's fun. I ain't gonna lie. Frosty is a slapper.
Yeah.
Frosty the Snowman is a slapper. It's got good rhythm. You don't feel too cheesy singing it. You can sing it however you want.
Yeah.
You can damn near rap that motherfucker.
For sure.
Frosty the Snowman. And nobody knows the words. He was made of like, you know, it'd be the funny thing about most of this shit. Some people are out there. All right, well, tune out. Sorry about it. I don't know. Figure your own thing out. But most of the people that fucking with us, like, or maybe they do. I don't know. I feel like most of us, we don't know all the words, and we hum through like half the song, and then when you get to the part where you know your word, you really lay into it and shit. And we never, you know.
Yeah. A lot of people are guilty of that.
That should be funny. Oh, white people love Feliz Navidad because that's the I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. That shit'll go on for hours though. I've been at a party where the Feliz Navidad went off for a solid hour. Straight hour, just drinking, bitches shaking ass. Feliz Navidad. She's like, oh, it's out in this bitch. Got the Coronas out. Bitches liking putting lime and motherfucking tequila in them bitches. It was going up. It was the Colombians.
You was in there robbing. Huh?
Right. Oh, they had the bread balls.
Where was my invitation?
I didn't know I was invited. I wasn't invited.
You wasn't?
I went to buy some weed, and they was like, "We actually throwing a party, and everybody's here
In the
right now
in the place?
at the crib." I just went to the backyard because I always go to the backyard. Like, well, they have a porch in the backyard, so I go in the porch in the
Patio
backyard.
almost.
Yeah, I go. You know what I'm saying? I always went there. It's my boy's crib, so I go there, sit on the bench, like the little weight bench. I'll start working out, doing dumb shit, just waiting for him, hitting the punching bag. Sometimes, motherfucker, take 15 minutes to come outside.
So your little 15-minute workout.
So, like, you never know. I was like, hey, if I'm awake, let me just get my shit in real quick. Motherfucker, I have a full sweat before this motherfucker came out. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem.
Now you're ready to get back in the car and leave.
I was wondering why I was gaining weight. It's not only the weed, but yeah, I ain't doing that no more. Every time I went and bought weed, I had a fucking full training session. Like,
Before you even got your shit.
I buy a lot of weed, so it was 3-4 times a week. Bitch was getting it in. Damn.
Damn, he left you on the porch a lot.
It was just, bro. That was him. That was him.
Damn.
It
So
never
if you collected all the time that you worked out in the backyard of his house every 15 minutes.
Let's just say I burned probably 750,000 calories total,
Jesus.
which ain't a lot, but it is.
That's a fucking lot of calories.
I mean, if you exercise for an hour straight, you'll burn what, 2,000 calories?
Yeah.
So 750,000 divide by, split that by what? 80 times? A lot. I guess that is a lot.
That's a fucking lot.
Alright, so,
We established that.
who said my math was right? It's not. Because I probably had that completely wrong. So we'll just move on.
That's hilarious. But that's
But
crazy.
yeah, but yeah, they were like, yo, I mean, my girl's family's throwing the party right now. Like,
Do you want to come?
literally walk inside and you're there.
So you
Like-
said, fuck it.
Yeah, it was definitely fucking, and it was a great time.
Yeah.
Great fucking time. I felt so. I was appreciative. I was like, bro, I'm always at parties where nobody speaks English.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. I'm like, why do I go to parties where nobody speaks English? This is kind of my vibe, because I'm not trying to talk with a bunch of people,
Yeah.
but I can still give off good vibes. Like, to Spanish people, like, I can give off good vibes not speaking English. I can speak a couple Spanish words, ask them, yo, you good? Yo, you feeling good? You feeling good? Just simple shit. Yeah, that's all motherfuckers want to do anyway when they fucked up. I mean, you trying to have that full conversation, but that's usually with like your OG or something.
Spanish people, some more Spanish people go. They got body. They can understand like your vibe, your body vibe and shit like
For
that.
sure, yeah.
Like they know.
Yeah.
It's a Spanish shit. You know what I mean? Well, anybody should know. You know.
I think it's a human thing.
It's a human thing.
I
Yeah.
think it's a human thing.
But even in different languages, it's still transfers.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different for sure. Like, different body language is different throughout the world.
Yeah.
And like, one thing may not mean that for a
Another
different-
person. Yeah.
Somebody in Africa. is different
But
from
you can
Asia.
tell somebody's vibe by how they act and whatever when you're chilling and shit like that. And
I'm big on
motherfuckers-
that.
And and Spanish was about having fun anyways. When we be fucking going going in,
Going local.
we be wild.
For real. And I got Ecuadorians in my family, so you know what I'm saying? We done had, I already know. I mean, I grew up around this shit. I'm in Florida. It is that. The white people are the minority.
It is
motherfucker. And that's cool.
We is. There isn't gonna be. I mean, after a while, we're gonna be all integrated eventually.
I lived in Georgia, so it's like, I didn't like that.
What?
Just like one race. Like,
It's weird.
I mean, there's black people, but I'm like, damn, I miss the Spanish people, man. I miss just talking in Spanish accents for no reason. Like if I do that to like another white person or black person, I just look racist. I guess I look racist to saying it to them if you don't know me, but I'm not gonna do it if I don't know them. It's like an understanding. I don't know how to explain it, but
Yeah.
it's just like if you're boys, you make fun of each other, or you talk like each other, you know, you just do shit. Yeah, what it is, not to hurt nobody, is to just be like, oh, fuck with you. But you don't want to do that to another white person. That is racist. Making fun of Spanish people. Like, you can't do that.
No, man.
That's crazy. And that's exactly what happens in them environments when it's just one race. But it's not just white people. I think majority of races want to keep their race pure. There's just a less majority of the race that is okay with integrating. I just think that's how it is. It's genetically in you, like for whoever's gonna be what. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna be one of those people that wants to keep your race pure, you're going to. It's in you to think like that. You didn't come up with that because you heard it. You just like feel like that in your soul. Like, nah, I gotta keep this. I gotta keep this, whatever it is. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I fuck with that. I like different. You don't want to have a bunch of the same shit. That's why. So what you got? Oh damn.
Yeah, so that's crazy, man. Nobody wants to integrate.
Well, don't talk. You know that bitch turned off. I think maybe. Hold up. Let's see if it turned off or not. Nah, it didn't. It's about to die though. I'm gonna plug it in. But yeah, nah. Hey, we thought it might like it turned off. I'm under. I got the clock's running.
At least I tried to figure it out before it died on us.
Good catch. But yeah, go ahead, man.
But yeah, I definitely, man. Regardless, you already know. I grew up already around a lot of people, Spanish, Spanish community, white community, Asians, freaking blacks. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. We're integrated anyways in my family. Okay?
Right.
My family, okay? I found out I had Irish in me, okay?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's fire.
I have a percentage of Irish.
That's cool.
Okay? So I already know I'm a mixture of a mutt somewhere and down my line.
We all are.
So either way, that has nothing to do with how I see people. You know what I'm saying? Color, anything like that I don't see people like that. I see people as how you are, your demeanor,
right,
as a person. Are you a good person? Or are you a bad person?
Exactly. It's that simple.
That's it. That's how
But people make it more complicated.
I mean, it would be weird to just see white people everywhere, and I'll be the only. I'm like, I'm not. Time for me to pack up.
But it's like that in Georgia and
I know.
I mean,
they want to keep it like that
now, so it's changing. But like, there was times when I would go visit my grandparents. I would visit them every summer.
Yep.
I would be in a small town, and it's just only white people, and there's like one black kid that you would see, and maybe there is more that you just don't see because you're a kid, you don't notice everything.
Yeah.
But it's like, but for surely that's just what the landscape was in those cities.
Yeah.
It was just only that. And it's weird.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable.
Feels weird, honestly. I'm so used to being a lot of people.
But at the same time, y'all motherfuckers, sorry about it.
Uh-oh. What you mean?
Sorry about it.
All right, let's elaborate.
Y'all motherfuckers, you can get your y'all off too.
What's y'all? Well, y'all.
Wait,
what?
y'all
Spanish?
Yeah.
What
Can't drive.
Can't.
Y'all motherfuckers can't drive.
First of
y'all
all,
the worst fucking drivers.
First of all,
you drive, bro.
First of all,
bro.
Let me clarify.
Let me finish, and then you can respond. This is how this works. It's a podcast.
Okay, go ahead.
Y'all, first of all, they drive fast and slow, so you don't know what to expect, right? So it's all it's inconsistent. They don't fucking pay attention neither. Like if they're turning into a lane, you think they looking? Nah. Yeah. You think I'm looking? No. I'll stop turning when I hear a horn. Oh, sorry. I'm like, yo, fuck this dude. And then, bro, it's crazy, bro. Y'all don't follow none of the rules. Like, y'all don't know none of the rules. I'm putting that on y'all. I'm putting that on y'all. Because the black people out there drive just fine. The Asian people, I'll never see them. The white people, they can't drive neither, but that's a whole nother subject. And I'm going to leave it at that. They drive slow and spiteful. Yeah. That's different from y'all. Y'all drive reckless and dangerous. And I can't stand that shit because I'm like, bro, y'all niggas tripping. You do all this shit and end up one car in front of me at the red light. Motherfucker be in and out of 19 lanes. Be driving on the fucking, somehow cut through the parking lot, end up right in front of me. Bitch, I've been doing 27 the whole time. The motherfucker be right in front of me like, bro, why? You know how many people you fucking gave like panic attacks to? Like, bro, that is not at all necessary.
Listen,
and I'm leaving that on y'all. That's it. I'm gonna leave it there.
First of all, y'all
respectfully, by the way. Respectfully. I need to put that on the end. Just to put the bow with the jello and the I killed a bunch of bitches and raped them.
Yeah, no.
Too soon. But respectfully. Too soon. After all that, respectfully. Or as they say, what do they say? With respect. Or no you know what I'm saying? Whatever that is.
Sin respeto.
Whatever that is. I don't know what that is.
Without disrespect.
So what is it?
Without disrespect.
But no, in español.
Oh. Sin respeto. Oh.
Sí, respeto. Are you saying respeto?
Yeah. Respeto.
Respeto.
Respeta.
Respeta
is respect.
Oh yeah. Bro, you're saying it like a deaf person. Is that how y'all learn fucking Spanish? Y'all had like English? Y'all sent the deaf motherfucker to learn English, and the motherfucker came back with like, respeta.
Damn.
I don't know.
I'm cooking it, and they're gonna cook your ass for that.
Hey, why y'all sent the deaf man to learn the English?
Damn. Here we go.
You know deaf people can't move their tongue.
Jim, they motherfucker read subtitles.
Right. Well, they lip reading, and they trying to mimic the lip that they read.
Nah, nigga.
Because when you hear it, it fuck up everything. You're like, what are they saying? But when you read the lips, you're like, so I've made that movement before, but I ain't seen that. Anyway, bro, I don't know where I'm going.
Fuck out of here.
What you got?
So, man, that's just crazy, bro. So, no. Respect. So, no, motherfucker, let me say, y'all motherfuckers, okay, first of all, okay, y'all motherfuckers letting your old people drive, first of all. Who the fuck gave them licenses?
I yell at them, too.
Why? It's not. I got Granny doing 25 in a fucking 45 on a one lane.
But look.
On a one lane.
But look, I give them this.
And that, no. You want to hear the worst part is?
I give them that. Hold on. I give them that. If there's 2 lanes, she'll be in the right lane.
No, you don't.
She'll be in the right lane. I get that.
Yeah, I give her that.
I get a bitch that.
There was one lane. But imagine this. I'm on a one lane and this bitch go for miles.
Oh, I know.
Why you on a trip, Granny? Where are you going?
Granny is terrified of driving.
She is on a trip.
But,
boy,
I know.
And like the longest trip, bro. Like this street should not have an old person driving on it. First of all, I was out in the boondocks. I didn't see a house for like 3 miles, my guy.
Cool.
She was on a straight road and it's semis passing by. And I'm like, bro, why is this person not going? Fuck, it's doing 25 in the 45, and then it get up to 70, and then still this person only goes up to 30. So I'm at that point frustrated. I just hit that. When I found out, I went around them. I seen it was Granny on the wheel like this, looking through the steering wheel, not over through the steering wheel. This is Granny. And I'm like, oh, this is some hella bullshit. I'm about to revoke every old person's license right now.
I know.
There should be an age limit. When you reach, you need an Uber, or your grandkids need to pick your ass up.
Free, just get a bitches free Uber.
Why you? First of all, I'm gonna yell at the motherfucker that had to send Granny on a mission. You know what I'm
free
saying?
grandkids?
Where are your grandkids?
Man, I'm always asking my mom. Hey, my mom's like, no, because she can get it herself.
Of course, but when you're at that age that you can barely look over the
go get
steering
this
wheel,
shit, man.
you hunch like this. You seen them grannies, dog. And that was the first day I had to cuss our granny.
They be terrified. The thing is, they see the same thing we see. A long ass fucking road. And tell me you don't get anxiety from just not seeing the end of something.
No,
I do.
no.
Like when I'm on the interstate, it's like, fuck, man, bro, I can't see the end of where I'm going. And that just gives me like anxiety because I'm like, I know I'm going to be doing this for 4 more hours. I don't know. Like if it's like an hour drive through the city, excuse me, like, yeah, you're distracted by the city. But like on the interstate,
Or like going through like woods and some shit.
it's just like, my mind is like, this is too much.
Going through woods and shit.
Staring at the sky and the fucking horizon with this fucking road that you just can't see the end of. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, am I going down like a fucking
So-
wormhole or some shit?
And on top of that, Granny, right?
Damn.
Then you got the young jits. Why y'all fucking always be like running through the roads like motherfuckers got no sense either? These motherfuckers
I
think
know
they
you ain't
own.
talking.
They ain't owning the road,
They
bro.
ain't
I'm not talking about that, bro. You need
You
motherfuckers.
ain't talking about it. You
The
just brought it up.
motherfuckers be taking up.
Let's talk about your boys with the Hondas.
Listen, we already know what they're
Cutting off their
that has
fucking...
nothing to, listen, there's a whole car in the freaking community. You
Brought
can't
it
roast
up.
the car. Don't let him do it. He
Brought
ain't
it
doing
up.
it. He ain't doing it. Listen, car community, you cannot say nothing because it don't matter if it was us or them
Nah.
or him or her. You know, motherfucking been out there doing drifting moves right now.
But we're not talking about that.
Okay,
I'm just saying the young ones with the busted ass Hondas with the cut off fucking manifold with the shit loud as fuck.
listen, I already told them to turn their cars in and get another car because
I ain't see that.
that was.
You need to submit that.
I'm gonna submit
You need
that.
to post that.
Listen,
You need to post that.
if you got a busted ass
But
Honda,
we can't really talk to teenagers. They all the same.
yeah, well,
They all the same. They all doing the same shit.
if you got a busted
It
ass,
don't matter.
if you can't get a good built Integra and that bit don't go past 120, we gonna have a problem, guys. Listen, we're not having a and then this bitch sound like a fucking you blowing through a Coke can or some shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that, bruh.
Nah.
If you moving, you moving. If you not moving, move over.
If your shit sound like you doing 100 and you doing 30, it's over. They cancel Christmas.
Man, cancel that license, bruh. Cancel your
over.
plate.
You don't need it.
Matter of fact, drive that bitch to the junkyard and leave it for them to take care of that.
Don't even take money for it because then you think
Yeah,
that was
you
worth-
robbing them.
You think it's worth something at
Yeah.
that point.
You robbing them for that. Because I know you ain't hopping on that car and thinking your ears are right when you hearing that busted ass muffler sounding like Dookie. Okay, you trying to get in the car community, you gotta get them ears waxed.
This is what I don't understand. Why buy some bullshit ass, fucked up ass car that you want to rebuild? Just literally, since you think you're a mechanic, literally buy the frame of the car, fucking put it in your garage,
And then build it.
Then buy fucking the suspension.
The
And
engine.
then buy the engine. And then you buy
The exhaust.
You just start bolting shit to the frame and then you end up building a car and then you guys just say, I wouldn't give a fuck what it sounded like.
I
Cause if
built
you're
this
like, I
motherfucker.
literally built this bitch, I'm like, oh, bow down. Bow
Which-
down to the row.
Which I have done. So don't be running that shit on
From
the
the
street.
frame?
From the frame.
Okay. You bought it? You bought a frame?
No, me and my
But
I've done the build with my brother
right, okay.
to the frame.
That's yeah. Not every no like small percentage that buys a frame.
Yeah.
Most people just buy the car, strip it.
We bought the body and bought and
Right.
built the motor and put everything else in.
But imagine like just buying the frame.
Oh, just
And
no
then
no
adding
seats, no doors, nothing.
Added everything
Oh
on
man!
that motherfucker.
At that point, I get creative.
Oh, you at the
Me?
fullest extent. I'm with you because I'm not going. If
My
I'm
shit,
really
you ain't
putting
gonna
my
see.
touch on all
I'm gonna do a whole wire tuck on that bit that you ain't gonna see no wires,
this,
nothing.
It's
And and trust me, I learned that
it's not
shit.
that hard. It's
not.
hard,
But you gotta do it from. You have to do it from scratch though.
but
You
from
don't do-
scratch is easier.
Yeah, because you can do it.
Literally
Yeah.
everything.
That's
You
the
don't
only
gotta-
way.
yeah.
That's the only way you're gonna be able to do
When
it.
you,
Though.
when you buy some shit and it's fucked up and you don't know why it's fucked up.
Yeah.
You're like, I
what
don't
the
know why
fuck's going
this
on?
shit do this.
So you might as well just strip that bitch to the bone, boogie dookie, and then start all over
You know
again.
what I'm saying? From skeleton.
At least you know you fucking built that bit, and then just go get you another car to drive to work and
It's
shit.
over with.
That's it. Little shit.
It's over.
I did the same shit,
Sliding.
but just don't be riding on the streets with that. Listen, I know all my other car community. You know, we're
We're
really
riding in
big.
that baked bean
Listen,
motherfucking Honda
If
Civic.
you hear a car coming up to the meet sounding like Dookie, you gotta send that motherfucker home and show him a catalog of what mufflers sound.
They be friendly at the meet until like, but just like
Nah, bro.
anybody can pull up.
You gotta, yeah.
Which I fuck with them.
I fuck with them, but
Nah, you can't get rid of the meat, the public meat.
nah, I'm not saying get rid of me. I'm saying get rid of the motherfuckers. You need to rip their muffler off so it can at least sound like
No,
something.
they did that.
Cut that bitch and stuff.
No,
Make
they
that
done
shit.
that. That's
I'd
why
rather
it
say
sound like
open
that.
headers and shit.
No, that's the problem. That's what it sounds like.
Oh,
It sounds like shit because it's just fucking
Yeah,
loud
that-
ass engine
and
exhaust.
the motor then is trash.
We know that,
So
but the way to suppress that is to actually get a
Fucking-
nice exhaust
fucking
pipe.
over there
Straight
driving.
pipe, it will sound better
Driving on
than
that 4-cylinder fucking no VTEC
even the VTEC. That shit is whack.
it don't do it just create VTEC. What it does is when it reaches a certain point,
Fucking boost.
it's like it's pressure to give it more
It's a
power.
boost.
Yeah,
I know
basically.
what it is.
But
And it
some people
only,
delete 'em.
And it only VTECs at like maximum RPM type shit.
yeah, it's
Like
like
8
like
or something or whatever it is.
no, I say after like maybe 6.
After what is it? What is the 9? 0 to 9 or 10?
For what?
The RPM.
0 to 9.
0.
Some of them are 10. Some Hondas have
Yeah?
10. Yeah.
So that's decent. So 9 though. That's a lot of RPMs anyway.
But because the Honda engines can take a lot, bro.
Yeah. No, they're definitely.
Some motherfuckers. I seen
not
fucking meters.
like super fucking strong. That's what pisses me off.
I seen meters go like this on Honda.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen We live in Florida. We've seen literally anything you can do to a Honda.
Yeah.
Literally I've seen CRXs on fucking
Oh, but that's legit.
hydraulics, air ride. I've fucking seen them slam, seen them fucking just every fucking TVs, fucking barbecue. Like I've seen
CRXs.
Well, half of that shit was for CRX in the
Okay.
beginning. The other shit was just like general Honda Civics.
Okay.
Like people
Yeah.
just even the CRVs too.
Oh, but the CRVs are nice though.
Well, yeah, and I actually would buy a CRV.
Honda
They're
CRVs
they're
and
high.
they're high and stick shift.
Right, they got all types
And
of.
they're nice. They last a long time.
Yeah, I like them. Simple fix too with the engine, but I'm like that engine's decent for what it is because the body ain't heavy.
No, it's not.
So, but even the newer ones, it's all different.
I don't think they came with K20s.
K20s was up.
Motor.
I wouldn't know.
It might be a K. I think they come with K20s.
K-Twizzles. Back in the bizzle. Go ahead, play a song on you.
But yeah. So the K20 engines, they come in CRVs, but I don't quote me on that.
Look at
It's been a while since I've dabbled.
All right, we're at 1:15. We got 15 minutes.
Ooh. All right. So, but yeah, Hondas. Pretty shitty. Some of them.
So man, fuck the Hondas, man. How we gonna end this motherfucker, man?
All right.
How we gonna close
I got
this
some.
bitch out,
I got
right?
some. I got some motherfucking questions. Honestly,
Let's get to
let's
it.
get these questions out the way.
Let's get to it. That was loud. People are gonna get pissed off.
Question everybody wants to and wants. Everybody wants this question answered.
Oh yeah.
How can you be below zero when there's nothing after zero?
Alright, so I looked it up, right?
Did you? Let's go there.
I did.
Go ahead.
So the title absolute zero on a particular temperature scale is there is one. There is a scale where zero is zero. But you want to know what our temperature is right now on that scale?
What?
If absolute zero is zero, right?
Yeah.
On that scale, our temperature right now, which is like 45, 40, right? What do you think it would be?
What do you think it would be? What do you mean, like?
What do you
in
think the temperature would be on that scale? If absolute zero is actually zero, because in Fahrenheit, absolute zero is negative 273 degrees. If you need a fun fact, bing. Anyway, I know that for a fact. Kelvin is that's a temperature gauge they use to measure the universe.
Yes, I've heard of it.
So, what do you think our temperature would be on Earth in Kelvin right now? Well, we got limited time, so motherfuckers, hurry up.
45 degrees.
No, bro, you
In Kelvin?
yeah, yes. What do you think our temperature would be right now? First of all, your brain is done. You cooked. I gotta give it to you. You cooked. Because you don't remember none of the information I gave you. If absolute zero is zero in Kelvin,
Okay.
what do you think our current temperature would be in Kelvin? Hold that nugget. In Fahrenheit, which is the scale we use, negative zero is, negative zero. Absolute zero is negative 273 in Fahrenheit. So if it's negative 273 in Fahrenheit, negative 273 is zero in Kelvin. What do you think it would be? What do you think our temperature would be in Kelvin right now? I've said this question like 5 times and we got nothing. Come on.
I think it would be higher.
No, what do you... This motherfucker didn't say a number. I'm over with it.
Go ahead.
Just
What
say
would it
a
be?
number.
What would it be?
I just need you to say a fucking number. I'm not saying anything.
450.
Okay. That's not bad. You know what it is?
What?
250. So
Wow.
I'll give you that. That was right mindset. Trust the process. But yeah, right now in Kelvin, like around 40, 45 is 250 Kelvin. So it's pretty chilly for 250 right now. But let it get down to 30 in Kelvin. It's over with.
We fucked.
That's like negative 200.
Oh, we all
in
done.
Fahrenheit. Really, they ain't got coats for that. Well, they do. They actually have spacesuits. Because in space is, in certain parts of space, it's absolute zero.
Yeah.
There's no air, so temperature is absent,
Yeah.
which would make it zero. But you can't be further than absent, right? Because that don't make sense. Like if you're absent, you can't go any further than just not.
No,
being
because
there.
it's not there.
Right.
There's no
There's
further.
nothing.
There's
Right.
nothing.
Right.
You
Right.
can't- It's
That's why -1 is like, huh? How is the temperature absent of temperature? So do we even have temperature anymore?
Man,
Did y'all take away the temperature 9 times?
What the fuck?
It's -9. So y'all took the temperature away 9 times. Okay. Noted. And then when the wind blows, you factor that is -37. Because you're that exact with it. That's the shit that drives me crazy. When they're exact with things, I'm like, get out.
Get out.
Get out. Don't tell me it's going to be 7 tomorrow.
So you just tell them to leave?
Don't tell me it's going to be 7.
What
Get
else?
out. Tell me it's 5, or tell me it's going to be 10, or it's going to be around 5 or around 10. Don't tell me it's going to be 4 degrees.
Or you're going to come around with a round of
like
beats in their asses.
I don't like you. I don't like how you talking to me.
Okay.
You think you better than me, and that's not the case.
What the fuck?
Trying to tell me it's going to be 4 degrees. Oh, you think you know that, huh? Watch it not touch 4 tomorrow. I'm on your ass, boy. Let it be 3 all day. I'm coming for you. You bitch. Don't let it be 4 for longer than 2 minutes. It's a problem. I ain't going for it, but
okay. I see they hit a soft spot.
no, I just like me and my grandpa. We used to fucking just yell at the weather people, cause they'd be like, "Oh, it's a 67% chance of 67%, huh? You can't. How'd you come up with that? Oh, it's gonna be 49. Like, bitch, it's 50-50.
It's 50-50.
Or it ain't raining, cause ain't no fucking clouds, cause ain't no moisture.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me it's a 39% chance of rain tomorrow. I'm finding where you shop to get groceries, and I'm flipping your cart.
What the fuck?
Don't lie to me.
You heard him.
Don't lie to me.
Don't lie to Kush, because you know Anchorman.
I'm just saying, if you're going to Walmart, don't tell me it's gonna take you 13 minutes. You're lying to me. Unless it is gonna take you 13 minutes, don't tell me that.
Don't even tell him anything.
Nah, it'll take me about 20 or something.
Or something.
I respect the
20 or something.
you being real, cause you're like, I don't really know. It could be an accident. I could fucking get into a fucking shootout with somebody. Who knows? But I'm hoping.
You know, he might go in for one thing and then shit. Hey man, y'all.
Worst come to worst, though, I'm shooting for 20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that work or the worst. Like, I'm just trying to hit me a little 20 feet. But if it turned into 40, I wasn't shot neither. Like,
I knew it was coming.
But yeah, I just, you struck the chord though. I'm telling you.
I see that.
I wish I could bring my grandpa on the pod, bro. That shit would make me cry. Like, I love my grandpa. Have him on the pod would just be, it would be the most funniest fucking thing ever. Cause my grandpa don't stop talking. Like, he talks and he's very opinionated and he gonna get his shit off. And that's where I get it from. We just and I get it from both sides of the family. So
okay.
But he be having a podcast live in like the grocery store talking to the bitch that worked there in aisle 9. Just like, yeah, shit's funny. Like, when I grew up, they never had buy one, get one. And they just be talking about random shit.
Random.
And my girl would be like, bro, what is you doing?
We trying to get groceries and go.
Stop talking. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's funny. He's funny.
Yeah, like that.
So
that's good. All right. Maybe one day we'll see. See how it looking. Yeah, we
how
might
it
have to
look.
pull up. You know what I'm saying? We might have to pull up.
You know, my grandpa is white and you are not, so I don't know how that's gonna work out.
Damn.
No, I'm kidding. My grandpa knows my friends and shit. I was like, no, I don't hang out with any of the white brethren. I don't hang out with them.
Damn.
So what else we got, man?
But
What we got?
all right.
We could squeeze in a couple good topicals, or just ideas. Anything you want to go over? It's on you, man. Don't let me talk.
What the worst Christmas gift you ever received? That you was like, nah, bruh. But you like, I'm gonna take it, but you didn't say nothing about it, but you know it was garbage. You didn't like it.
You want to do worst and best?
Yeah, I'm gonna do worst.
We'll both do worst and then both do best?
Yeah.
I bet. Alright, worst. Motherfuckers never loved us. I think, which sounds fucked up. I'm honestly a grateful person. So anytime anything does happen, like, I always try to spin it positive. I'm not like a go happy motherfucker. Like, no. But I'm like, motherfuckers didn't get this. I got me some new shirts. Motherfuckers wishing they can get this. simple shit. Not like flexing, just like be appreciative. Like, I have this. This is mine now. Cool. It ain't fucking, I asked for a motherfucking NFL jersey, but I got a t-shirt. When you think about it like that, you're gonna be like, huh, fuck these shirts. But I think worst gift. There is a worst gift out there.
There's always a worst gift.
I'm trying to remember.
Some people are just horrible at giving gifts, and sometimes you just.
What do you got? You go ahead. You got anyone? You got one ready?
You just need a motherfucker give their ass a motherfucker gift cards. Shit.
You got one ready?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
I been got mine ready.
Oh, go ahead.
I been had mine.
Let me search for mine. Go ahead.
My worst gift that I've received, all right, is a macaroni for my kid. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be killing right there.
What?
I'm gonna get roasted. Nah. So, all right, I'm not gonna lie. I was gifted a T-shirt, right? Which, I mean, I get T-shirts, so I can buy my own fucking shirt. Honestly,
That's it. Just trying to keep it cordial.
The T-shirt one, it was some cartoony shit that I don't even fuck with. It was like for kids.
I think you're going where I thought I was gonna go, but I thought it was too petty. But I'm gonna go there.
No, because I got a bunch of shirts. I got shirts. I don't need more shirts every year.
You know what I was gonna say?
You know what I mean? I could take $20 for gas or $10. Even I would take $5 gift card for some gas, bro. It don't have to be big.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? But to go from a shirt from what you wear to a cartoony shirt, you're a grown ass man. You open this shit and you see a cartoon shit of your son be wearing. And then on top of that, the shirt's too small. You can't even fit it.
They're talking about it's for you.
And you can't fit the shirt. I can't even fit the shirt.
They tried it. That's some shit they found.
They even know my size.
Nah, that's cold.
So I'm like,
who got that? Are we putting them on blast?
No, we ain't doing that.
Alright.
I'm not that fucking petty.
I wasn't gonna do it neither.
I'm not that fucking petty.
I just want to check the temperature.
It just
check the Kelvin. What's the Kelvin reading at?
Very low, my friend.
Oh, it's cold?
It's cold.
That was cold.
That was cold.
Ice cold.
Because, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying I accepted the gift, but the thing is that I couldn't even fit the shirt. So now I got a brand new shirt with a tag and everything else just still over there.
Bro.
I don't even use it.
Look, similar shit. I love my Vikings. NFL football team. I love my Vikings. I love my team. They've always been my team. Only have one favorite team.
Yup.
I asked for the team. This person I know. Damn, but the beans is all over the ground right now. They just got spilled.
We don't want to bring it out. Let's not give too much detail.
Let me pick these up.
Let's not give too much
Beans
detail.
back in the back. Anyway, I had this gift, and it was not my team. We'll just say that. And it was like, what? I was like, I know you're not just buying me another team, and then be like, yeah, like you spent. This wasn't cheap. You just bought some shit I don't want at all, and I ain't gonna act like I want this. This crazy. Why you buy me this shit? I don't like them. What? You gotta go for the home team. What are you talking about? This is not how sports work.
This is not.
If that was my favorite team, I would be like
ecstatic.
It's not even like, I don't know.
Not even close. More like disappointment.
Like, I've got jerseys, not my team, but they were like specific people. Deion Sanders. I got a Baltimore Ravens Deion Sanders jersey when I was in like the 7th grade. That was real specific. But that's my guy. And he came out of retirement to play that year. And his number was 37 because that's how old he was at the time. And I was like, I'm getting that because I love Prime. And that number, because his number is 21. But that was the first time he changed his number
because of his age.
And he was like, and he said, I want to show these motherfuckers how old I am when I'm balling on them. Yo, I love Prime. Yo, he is like the king. He's so smart. Like, smart motherfuckers can talk shit correctly. Like, they can bury you. Like, they can say one-liners where it's like, all right, well, that's it. You go ahead and cancel Christmas. Go ahead and pull the plug. Turn the lights off. The presents, don't even worry about it.
Jeez.
Don't even worry. Go ahead and go to sleep, man. This shit over with. This party
Down the block.
Like, you know, the quick one-liners. But, you know what I'm saying? And, but yeah, it just, I got that memorabilia that man, you could have spent the money and, like, you could have spent half this money on some shit I wanted. Don't, like, I was just hurt. And that was like one of the only times that I felt like crossed. I was like, why? Why did you do this? Why? Like, why you gonna put me in this predicament to force me? God, you know who I am. You know you can't force me to do nothing.
That is
especially
horrible.
some shit I for surely. So I'm just saying it's like the kind of like similar, not in the sense of the size, but it's just like this is off. And you know this ain't for me.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? But yeah. Let's sneak in like one or two more topics.
Oh, best gift.
Oh yeah, best. Same person. Like Jordan said, you know. I missed like over 8,000 shots.
Would it be that?
But I've made like 40,000 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gotta put shots up. They ain't all going in.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta put up another shot.
Just don't be disappointed the second time.
So same person. You know, responsible for the not so grateful gift. Came through with the best gift.
Awesome.
Which was
redeemed.
Which is the gift of life.
Okay.
I was born. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's need to come out.
That is a
Life.
What? It's life.
You're not happy to be here?
Dolly.
I think it was just like, bro, every year. I think every year as like a kid, it was like, I got 80% of the shit. Like, my mom didn't really buy shit throughout the year, but like, at the end of the year, and my birthday too, like, she always came clutch. She still does too, but always did. So, shout out to her. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And she's not like an emotional person, but like, that's how she shows how she cares. By like getting you the shit you want.
Bet.
You know what I'm saying? So, gotta respect the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like a straight shooter.
It's respectful.
You know what I'm saying? Why are we doing all these curves and tricks and shit?
We don't need that.
I'm giving you what you want.
We keep on the road.
I'm gonna give you some random shit too that you're like, okay. Cause that, like, I don't know how like your mom is, but like my mom, like, she gives you what you want, but then she gives you like some random shit, like a pen holder, or like, but not some free shit. Like she bought that. I'm like, why did you get this? Or like an air pump, like some shit you'll actually find use for, but at that very moment you're like,
the fuck I need this for?
She's like, oh, you see it, right? Yeah. Put it in your glove box. Or just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just try to fill every little fucking, like, oh yeah. Or give you some fucking wet wipes or just some.
What the fuck?
Just say, oh yeah, I got you a fucking, a whole, manicuring set. Like, you got so wet, like, just package. I'm like, bro, alright, that's an interesting gift. But at the same time, it's like, I'm gonna use that.
Bet.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Reverse back to the socks and underwear.
Mm-hmm.
When you're a kid, you look past it, but when you're an adult, it's like, obviously you appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's like, you really appreciate it because you know them dark days with them holy ass underwear. You motherfucking shit hanging out the side, goddamn.
You don't want down.
I mean, I ain't trying to have no decent exposure. My jeans got rips. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to. I seen this bitch on Twitter. She said, what she said? She's like, oh, I can't do Scorpios anymore. And the guy was like, why? She's like, because I sucked his dick through the pocket of his pants. He's like, whoa. It's just like a weird clip.
I think I saw that clip.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That shit.
He's like, I can't do it more.
How the fuck? He was like, how the fuck did you
He's like,
through his pocket?
and then she showed him. I'm like, well, not really, but. Well, it was only like a 6-second clip, so life still went on. You know what happened when that camera cut?
You heard me?
She get the cutting.
I'm gonna ask this last question. I'm done.
But yeah, like I think there was a Christmas when I was like in middle school where I got like all the clothes I wanted, and I came back to school stunning, boy. Came in that bitch fresh. Like everybody came back fresh.
For sure.
But some people came back basic fresh. Like clean forces. Just clean white forces. That's basic fresh. Plain polo. You know, because like when we was growing up, it was like the jean shorts and shit and the polos and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And that was the basic fresh. Like plain colored shit. You know what I'm saying? Color coordinated like a motherfucker. Matching from my socks to my belt to the stitching on my pants. I had fucking jerseys, like basketball jerseys, shoes. I wore bandanas. Like, I was fully decked. Like, you can ask about me. Bro, somebody seen me today from middle school. It was like, you Greg. I was like, I have no idea who you are. And you just said what middle school I went to, so you know who I am. He's like, yeah, I know you. He's like, oh, yeah, I haven't seen you since middle school, but I remember you. I'm like, damn, my bad, dog. I'm like, yeah, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Boy, hey, wait a minute, man.
Not me.
Nah?
Not me. I'm that guy that was that kid that was turning his socks in and out. You know, for a week maybe because you know he didn't really have socks, but
Really?
and then the shoes. I got the FUBUs.
Damn, Lou.
Yeah.
Not the FUBUs, bro.
My mom got me the FUBUs. And then my mom got me
no, stop. Just chill.
some felines.
Push-ups. No.
She got me some felines
No weight push-ups.
from
Oh,
and some,
that is the kind of stuff. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
some
I
Skechers.
did.
We went to Skechers a lot. We lived at
Boy,
Skechers.
you had. No wonder why you have anxiety. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
When I first got my first pair of Nikes, they were from a thrift store.
we had a bunch of kids. I had 3. And my mom, she didn't have she didn't have the best job, but she's always had the same. She's always worked for the same company.
But I was,
but it was circumstances different. But I ain't gonna lie, like I wasn't fully flooded year round. Like I was getting 1 pair of shoes a year, but I got to pick them.
True.
That was it.
No.
My grandparents would help because I was the only grandkid, but they would help when I would go there. They weren't like sending my mom money. They were like, you know, like let's go shopping.
I think the only thing I got to pick as a kid.
I got a little lucky.
The only thing I got to pick up as a kid that I got to pick that I want, that I like, either it was a t-shirt or my toothbrush.
That's cold.
That's pretty much it.
That's cold.
But I was not. I
So I need to put you on game
7
shit.
kids. My mom had 7 kids.
You still be.
I remember walking down freaking Hillsborough with my mom by her hand, walking to the buses, going to her next job.
Gangsta shit, damn.
Yeah, she would take us on the bus with her, go to the job. We'd be at the job with her. She worked at a pizzeria, so I got the free pizza.
Oh, yeah, sit at the bench.
Yeah, just sit there.
I work with a couple chicks like that, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Say what's up to the kid, make a little joke. Get back in head to the back, don't look like a creep, hanging out with the kid, but you gotta say what's up at the same time. Yeah, it'd be like that. Hey, the 90s was real. I mean, the 80s was real too, and the 70s and 60s. But I mean, if we want to keep it real, the motherfucker 1000s was real. Motherfuckers was wearing rocks for shirts and shit.
Hello.
Thought it was cool now.
But I am grateful because my mom, she raised all of us.
Right.
And we're doing, she's doing good now. She's doing, she just got a new whippy.
Oh, yeah. Last time I was over there, she was talking about that.
She just got it.
Bags. What is it?
2022.
It's
Ford.
It's that year.
Huh?
It is that year.
Yeah, 2022.
So you doing damn.
She got her 2022 Ford Explorer. Ford Explorer. My bad. I had to recorrect myself. Yeah, I know you can do it. But yeah, it's nice. It was nice. I recorrected myself. Don't drag it on. All right. Anyways,
It motherfucker said a Ford Explorer. A Florida Explorer. I was like, alright. It might be a tongue twister. It usually isn't, but all I can do is that.
a Ford Explorer.
This motherfucker said a Florida Explorer. I was like, okay.
It came out really.
Okay, Eminem. I got a Florida Explorer with a Porta. I'm with a Panda, Landa. You ever had a Janda?
Shut the fuck up.
I've been in a Spanda with a Janda.
Last question of the day.
Randa.
Ready? I wanted to ask your opinion on this.
Wait, let me
This is the last question,
like
but it's very opinionated, and I'm confused at one point, and another point just I don't know. I'm just more confused than anything else. Jake Paul, we all know him. UFC fighter, boxer, not UFC fighter, boxer, right?
Correct, though.
I don't know if you've seen this yet, but he just joined the Cleveland Browns football team. The 00 is his number. What is your take, my friend? This was just announced today. I want to get your take on this because I know Jake Paul has been a very heavy on the working on his. I cannot see his face. I can see it, but my peripheral is hot. It's crazy.
All right, folks, it's been a great pull-up. Man. Episode 16 been crazy, right? It should be crazy, man. We've been.
Hey, we're gonna end it on a crazier.
Talking,
we're gonna end it on a crazy
I
note.
kicked the camera like 9 times. I'll give you props. You kick it once.
He was really heavy getting into boxing and shit. But then when I see him post this whole new one joining the Cleveland Browns,
bro, come
they
on,
kind
man.
of
Let's
fucking.
not talk about no bullshit, bro. You got time for that. Let's say you got a real topic.
We'll bring it up next time. I want to see what he thinks.
And this motherfucker over here, hey, you heard it's 35 degrees outside? Yeah.
All right, let me ask you one.
Bro, that's not a real thing. It's a publicity thing.
Okay.
The Browns signed Deshaun Watson, which we talked about in episode 3, who was up for the 26 sexual assault cases.
Yeah.
For the massage therapy thing.
Yeah.
He got dismissed of those charges. But at the same time, you know that OJ got away with murder. Most people think Deshaun Watson didn't rape nobody, but was just a creep. And that's enough. And to sign him to the biggest, most money guaranteed contract in NFL history for $180 million guaranteed. Contract 240. No, I'm lying. Contract 240. Guaranteed money, 240. Guaranteed. The NFL usually guarantees first 3 years of a contract. If it's a $240 million contract, about 120 of that will be guaranteed. His full thing was guaranteed during this happening with the rape or the sexual assault trial. As soon as he got off, they signed him. He was on a different team. That team let him go. Houston Texans. A lot of this shit happened in Texas. Moves to Cleveland, Ohio, because he signs with the Browns. He was suspended for the first 12 games of the year this year. Or first 12 games of the season this year because of those allegations. To have that many creepy ass fucking things happen, I don't like it. And I don't think it's cool that he's playing football, honestly. People feel how they want to feel. The thing is, he's a fucking talent. He can play real good, and that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's why he signed the biggest contract. He ain't never won nothing, but he is really good. But it also fucked up the NFL because quarterbacks, that Cleveland Browns dude, the most money ever guaranteed was like 160 or 150 guaranteed. He jumped to 240. That's like 60 million more guaranteed money. Now all the other quarterbacks have to get more than that. That's how the contracts work. Whatever the top guy got paid last year, whoever's signing this year is gonna one up it.
Okay.
If he's better or up to par. So it's fucked up. The Jake Paul thing is a distraction, is a fucking show. It's a, hey, we're good, we're cool. You know, the Cleveland Browns, we're not bad guys. No, you're still fucked up for signing this fuck. And I ain't cool with it. And Jake Paul doesn't play football. You don't just go in the NFL.
Yeah.
That's what's real.
It was just
I did see it.
Yeah.
And I commented on Twitter with the clown.
That's why I said it was kind of odd when he did that.
Big red nose clown emoji.
Yeah, okay.
It's just clown shit.
Yeah.
Jake Paul's not playing. And the funny thing is, they wanted to let you know so bad they gave him 00. That's how clearly they wanted you to know this is a joke. The motherfucker got 2 zeros.
Yeah.
Not 1, but 2. Usually when they do the fake jersey or they got the name, they'll put the number 1. Or they'll do something like that, or they'll do the year. They gave him 00. Or he asked for 00.
Yeah.
Who knows? But it was just, it's a side show.
Yeah, okay.
It's a, he might be doing something with the Browns, so I'm not taking nothing away. Maybe they're doing like a charity event. Maybe he's working, with the kids. Who knows? Maybe he's doing something positive. But I think I still ain't forgot that they signed a creep to be their star quarterback. And
I heard it.
Call me judgy, but you gotta be you don't gotta be judgmental, but you gotta judge your surroundings.
Sure.
They say don't judge, but if you know what he's accused of, are you gonna go hang out with him?
Fuck no.
That's crazy. I need to talk to you. Are you a fucking creep? Not that he's gonna answer in any way. Like, what are we hanging out for at that point? Just because we can? What's the point of that? Just hanging out with a human? That's weird. Like, we're not doing that. So, what?
You lost me a human.
I'm saying, like, it's just a figure. Like, I don't know this person. I have a connection with them. They're not a friend. They're just like, oh, I'm just hanging out with them because they're another human.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like the clubs and shit. I don't know none of these people. I'm just around humans.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. I'm around humans. Look what that human's doing. Look at that one. Oh, that one.
Dumb shit.
That's kind of how I see it. I don't think it's dumb. People having a good time. But within the scenario, there is some clownery going on. Because people are drugged. They're making funny decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see how much time we got left. But we're gonna have to cut it.
It's okay.
We're gonna have to cut it.
I'm gonna put in the last bit. Go ahead, finish up.
Well,
I'm gonna do one would you and we out of here.
I don't even think we got space for it, but I'm good on it. What you got? What you got?
All right. Would you?
Yes.
All right. Would you work on Christmas Day? The day Christmas motherfuckers opening presents, you gotta be at work that morning. Get up and go. Would you work from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. for $75 an hour?
Yeah, I've worked on fucking Christmas Day for less than that. The fuck?
So you'll do that?
I have. I've had jobs where I had to work Christmas. The fuck?
Shoveling snow?
No. But I would do whatever.
From 12 to 12?
Who gives a fuck? I'm doing it.
I'm getting to.
If it's already my job, yes. Am I going out of the way for it? From 12 a.m. to what? From 12 p.m. to 12 a.m.?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's easy. Presents are open by 9.
True.
What are you talking about? It's over with. So I'm doubling up. Did that just fuck up your whole question?
Yeah, probably.
All right, well, it's time to go, folks.
Let's fuck it out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, who waiting to open presents, man? Them shit's open by 7 if the motherfucker get up.
You know what happened? We open ours the next day morning.
What do you mean?
Like we'll
What?
Yeah, with the next day in the morning.
Huh?
Yeah, we won't
What do you
open
mean
them at
the
12.
next day?
Like we won't like Christmas. So it's Christmas Eve,
Right.
and then we all stay up. We'll open one,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then we'll go to bed,
Yeah.
and then get up like maybe like whatever time in the morning. Like
Right.
it could be like, bruh, it could be
Whatever.
like 10 in the morning.
It'll be whatever. I
And
got
then
you.
whatever, and we'll be sitting there, make breakfast. It'll be like almost 1 in the afternoon in bed, and we still haven't opened one present and that's when they
That
start
opening that one kills all that like angst, and so you can actually chill after that. No, because we kind of do it like that too. It just depends. If I'm waiting for something, I'm sitting at the tree. I'm sitting at that bed like, come on, knocking on shit.
Wake up, waking them up.
Alright. Oh, sorry. I was awake.
you that one?
Yeah. So
Okay, let's go get this over with.
wait, like what I think is like 5 minutes in my head is really like 30 seconds in real life. 30 seconds later. What? No, I was just seeing if you're awake. You just knocked. Oh, okay. All right.
Damn.
I'm getting up.
All right.
He's like, fuck.
Damn.
I was like, let's pop these bitches open.
Ready to get my shit ready to
Unless
get.
I get it on the first try, it's over.
You ready to start getting tinkering and shit, huh?
Yeah, because I've always asked for like, I have a game in there. I have like something to build, like a model, either like a car or a plane. I usually like dig cars, so I like model cars. I'm building them bitches. Then I have like sports shit. I don't know. It would be a bunch of different shit. Yeah, I fuck with it. And then like some candy. That's the best thing about our family. Like we get, bro. My sister made a fucking gift basket for she don't watch the pod, so I'm not worried about it. And if the pod's up before Christmas, she's probably not gonna see this. And if she does, thank you for watching. But she got her husband. Well, her and her husband are getting his sister a gift basket. So they put this gift basket together, and I'm like, bro, this is just dope. Because it's like Fireball, chips and salsa, certain candies. It's like a bunch of just shit that you like. You feel me?
That's
like
crazy.
it's not even like holiday shit. It's just like, I know you fucking love chips and queso. Queso, not salsa. She loves chips and queso. So they got her chips and queso. They got her this bottle. They got her this candy. they got her some gift cards in there. Like I was like, damn,
That's a real gift basket.
this is fucking cold. Like this is thinking outside the box. You know what I'm saying? In the basket with it. It's almost like an Easter basket.
Yeah, but with all
Christmas.
yeah,
It's got Christmas vibes.
but as an Easter basket.
Yeah.
Yeah, people do that shit.
Bro, that shit's fire. I was like, yeah, it's over.
People do that shit.
Yeah, she gonna be fucked up off that basket.
Oh, that basket.
She can probably survive off that basket for like a week.
Just
like,
on that basket.
If she had that basket and they dropped her in like the desert,
Oh,
she would need some water because that fireballs kill her without the water.
she'll be gone.
I say, give her a week with that basket and like realistically 10 gallons of water, she survive. She have plenty to eat.
Plenty of water.
Yeah, I don't know if she smokes, but you know, I don't know about you, but I give my family like edibles, weed, like I just sneak it in what I gave them, and so they're like, oh, like
Thank you.
I got, you know what I'm saying, somebody some socks, and I put the weed in the sock, but not the actual weed, like the container. I put it in the sock. She's like, what is this? Oh, this looks familiar. So, if it's in a shirt, or if there's a purse, whatever. You just, if it's a box, I'll put it in the box. I just hide it in there. Because you definitely don't want to be, because they're going to open it in front of everybody. So I want them to see it on the accident. Like, when you see that across the room,
I knew who that was. Thank you. Appreciate it.
but yeah, you know, why not? You gotta switch it up. Sometimes you gotta give people what they want, not what the idea of it is. Oh, you gotta give them something holiday. Nah, the bitch want a foot massager. I'm giving her a foot massager. I don't give a fuck what Santa. And damn, man. We got one more time. We're gonna end this. We're gonna end this right here. Last topic.
All right, here we go.
One thing I ain't gonna tolerate this holiday season
What is that?
is the disrespect on Santa.
Okay.
I ain't going for it. That's one.
What was the disrespect? Talk to me.
What is Santa? First of all, amazing.
Yes.
Second of all, old.
Yep.
Third of all, fat.
Yep.
Shout out to old Saint Nick. That's my dog. Biggie was big. Santa big too. But you know what else big? We'll leave it at that. Miss Claus will tell you. Moving on.
What the fuck? Go ahead.
The disrespect of these Santas being 25. Bitch, don't even got 25 and weigh like 130. Don't got no beard, so they got the fake beard on, and it ain't even the good one. Bro. And then I don't even get a ho, ho, ho. Like on the approach, I ain't going for it.
You're taking shit out of Santa?
If you're gonna be Christian, right? And I hate to do this. This is super touchy. But if you're gonna be Christian, you're gonna be Christian the right way, right? You are trying to abide by a standard set by Jesus Christ himself.
Well,
who was Jesus' left hand man? Old Saint Nick. Right there in the Bible. It actually isn't. I don't feel comfortable saying that. Moving on.
well,
But the moral of the story is there is a standard. If you are going to follow a great man, do it correctly. You ain't going to be treading on the Holy One's name, doing wrong things. When people do it all the time, people do wrong things and then use that name in vain behind it and say, oh, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that with Santa.
first of all, why be on Santa's dick right now?
holiday spirit.
What the fuck?
Don't make me bring Santa in this bitch. He'll fucking smack you with his pee. Fucking dick smack you. You gotta watch your tone about old Saint Nick.
Saint Nick better
That's
not
an
bring
OG.
his cane over here.
That's an OG. Well, you might. We'll leave it at that.
Nah.
Well, Santa is an OG. If he was 30, yeah, we dick riding. The man 59. He an OG. Give a man some respect. And the only reason I'm bringing it up is because of the Santa slander. These people out here disrespecting the culture.
I understand that.
Don't be underweight. Don't not have a beard. If you want to be Santa, you better be Santa. You can't be Santa. You gotta be Santa. And I want to say I'm gonna leave it there, but I'm not, because I got one more thing about it.
Here we go. Let's
I got
go.
one more thing. Miss Claus.
Oh, here we go. Don't bring Miss Claus into this.
Why they got Santa looking like that? See, all the money went to Miss Claus. And Miss Claus got us in there eating her cookies. Think I'm fucking playing. I got pictures to prove it. I walk up with my son, and the bitch said, "Do you want to try Miss Claus cookies?" And I just couldn't help but smile. I said, "Oh, really?" And she said, "Here's that cookie, and here's the cream, and make sure you smear it all over it." And I was like, am I being wrong? Or is this what she said? Because not only was she talking spicy, this bitch
She
was
was spicy?
bad. She was spicy.
Why y'all dressing as Miss Claus over here?
Look.
Fucking up kids' minds,
Look,
man.
Colombian bitch.
Oh, hell
Little
no.
slim, thick bitch.
You can't have...
Titty,
We need
Miss
an old...
Claus.
We need granny...
While Santa is over here being a 30-year-old meth head. It's disrespect. I won't tolerate it.
Just cost...
He had Vans on that were dirty. Like, them bitches was rolled over. He skateboards.
He had got Vans on.
Bro, a skateboard shoe that he actually uses to skateboard with. You know how you can see motherfuckers with basketball shoes, but they clean because they rock
Skateboard with scuffs.
He skateboards in them motherfuckers, and them bitches was fucking rolled. And I was like, my son felt the same way. He looked at his shoes, he was like, nah, I'm good. You don't want to see Santa? Nah. And they looked at me like, I was like, he said he good.
He said good.
And that's when we walked over to Miss Claus. And I was like,
And then you went to Miss
Claus.
Claus, gave you
She let us
cookies
eat
and
her
cream.
cookies.
And cream.
Put that cream all over the cookie. It was great. I was like, what's Miss Claus doing? And why is she so bad? And she said, oh, you can come sit down.
Oh,
She said, come sit down and eat that cookie. I said, don't mind if I do. I said, right behind her. Because there was the only seat left. I looked around and said, damn, bitch, that's the only seat. She said, well, come sit here then. You and your son. I'm like, damn. I can smell that cookie. It smells fresh.
You better smell that
That
cookie.
cookie smell like it's out the oven. That pussy warm. I mean, shit, that cookie warm. My dad trying to keep it PG for him.
Tried. At least.
Don't forget to leave the cookies and milk out tonight, motherfuckers.
Here.
If you know what I mean.
That's fucking
If you
crazy.
ain't got them, go get them.
So don't be out here being skinny, not the regular Santa Claus. We need professionalism, people.
I need old Saint Nick, man.
Professionalism. You know what
I
professionalism
don't
means?
even want a professional. I want Santa.
Yeah, exactly. We want Santa Claus.
You either a basketball
Old Saint
player
Nick.
or not. You know when you look at a motherfucker and be like, that's a basketball player. And you hit him up and be like, hey, bro, I bet I'll cross you right now. And his whole tone just changed. Because the regular motherfucker, nah, you wouldn't. He look at you like he ready to fight. Yo, you know I played basketball my whole life? Hey, just chill, bro, chill. You know I got 7 medals in AAU. I'm a 7-time All-Star with a 40-point average. Fucking cross you over. I will dunk on you. We'll turn you into a can of tuna. Can of tuna. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Anyway. You know, sometimes when you're digging a hole, you don't know when to stop.
Exactly.
I had to.
And on that note,
Fuck off.
we're gonna leave we're gonna leave
What? We're gonna leave?
and leave and
Bro,
leave.
you cannot talk. You struggle with just like a normal sentence.
Look, he grave robbing right
You
now.
can't even get like 2 words out before this shit just start going left. It's like, well, hey,
Last question of the night. Motherfucker, shut this nigga up right now.
Alright.
Listen, if you can only have one, right? One game.
Ooh.
All right?
Ooh.
I'm going to give you the list. Call of Duty,
Alright.
Grand Theft Auto, Madden, FIFA, or Need for Speed.
This is easy.
Only could pick one.
This is easy for me.
I think I know what you might pick.
I'm picking Madden, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm just a football person. Like, football is in my genetics. Like, when I pick up a football, I feel comfortable. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah.
It just, you know, when you get a pillow, you grab a pillow, you just like, man, I feel so much better with this pillow. When I'm holding a football, I just feel so comfortable. I don't know what it is about it. It's just ergonomic. Like, I don't even know what that means. Ergonomic.
You just said it.
Ding. No, I know what it means. I did kind of slur that. I said, I don't think you know what that means.
Oh, no.
Which sounds rude how I just said it, but no intent. Respectfully. Ergonomic, like I said, ding. I believe it means form fitting. Like, it fits with no effort.
Mm.
You want to look it up real quick?
Ergonomic.
Yeah, just say it.
Definition of ergonomic.
Oh, it's a G.
Oh. No. Ergonomic.
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 Yep.
Ergonomic.
Maybe.
Uh,
So it said form fitting or effortlessly.
relating to or designed for efficiency, comfort in the working environment.
Well, they say that for chairs and desks. They'll say this desk is ergonomic, this chair is ergonomic. And ergonomic chairs are like uncomfortable when you first sit on them because your posture is not correct.
Okay.
And the ergonomic chair will straighten your spine out.
Bet.
It's because it's erg. But yeah, so I love football. Give me Madden, honestly. And I love playing Call of Duty. I love fucking catching bodies. GTA, I love fucking scamming, getting money, and just buying shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You got
FIFA, I love FIFA. I play soccer, and I love just dropping. I'm always shooting outside the box. Like, I give them a 1-2. I got this one move. I don't do all the extra, like, crazy shit. I have this one move that I use in real life and in FIFA. It's basically dribble, whatever way. You can use it either way. One outside, wait till they bite. Soon as they bite, cross. On the cross, you kick. Like, as soon as you cross, you kick. Don't dribble again. You just, because the dude will slide over. It's money. But that, and then Need for Speed, I don't really play Need for Speed. I play Forza. But if I put Forza in there, like, I still want to play Madden. I'll play all those and be like, fuck, I need to play football. I need to, like, fucking sign a whole team, fucking train a kicker. I need to do all this shit. Like, trade for players, fucking scout college players, get my quarterback right. You know what I'm saying? I just like the whole thing of football. and Madden. The game could be better. It's weird how they haven't figured that out, but it's tricky. Makes sense. Like the gameplay is cool, just like in or not in game. So like menu or whatever. Like what is that called? When you're not in game. So like in Call of Duty, when you're on like the screen
Lobby?
and shit. I guess, but that wouldn't be that for Madden. Like when you do franchise mode, you know, before you play the game, like you can look at your roster, you can check your, you can raise your prices on like your stadium shit for food, snacks. You know, you can do you're running a team, so you're running the business of it. So that's what Madden is, like almost like a business game. You know, and the only way to get more money is to have a good team, and you know, like. You could get good players, but there's a salary cap. So if you spend all your money, you're gonna have like 6 good players and like a bunch of shitty players. So you gotta be really good to overcome that. Or you can have a bunch of like decent players with like a good draft pick. Maybe you trade for some high draft picks because you know how to finesse. You know, it's all that, and then you go play the game. So yeah, give me Madden.
Call of Duty it is.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
And I would be sad too. I'm like, damn, I want to play Call of Duty.
I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm lighting motherfuckers up. That's it.
How do you feel about the NPCs in Call of Duty now?
It makes it more challenging, but it's fun.
Have you played DMZ after the update? It's unbeatable. You haven't?
No.
We played it before. Bro, it is twice as hard now. Remember how we would pull up to a building and it'd be like sometimes nobody, sometimes a bunch of people, sometimes kind of. Now we pull up to a building. I swear, bro, there's like 50 fucking people, but they don't like. There's the 30 you see that come out of nowhere, and then they bring in a lot of people. Like you die quick.
Oh yeah, I know. I think I played it with you before.
No.
How they had the
You didn't.
helicopter comes
No, you
in, drops
didn't.
people
You
off,
haven't played
NPCs?
it. You haven't. No,
Oh,
no.
it is.
You're not listening.
Okay.
You haven't played it after the new update.
Oh no.
It's what we played, but twice that.
What?
I'm telling you, it's hard as fuck. Like you can't rush into nothing. You literally have to spray the perimeter. You have to have a sniper with you. Somebody's got to be a sniper. You got to spray the perimeter, slowly ease in, and clear it out. Like, you actually have to have strategy. If you go straight in there, you're getting murdered. Because they literally come from every angle. And you're like, what happened? That felt way too real. Like, these are computer. It's crazy. The computer AI is like, they turned it up.
They turned up the notch.
They turned it up. Like, that bitch, if that bitch was on 50, I'm telling you, if it was on 50, it's
at
on
100?
100 right now. It's crazy hard. Like I don't think I've extracted once since the
Playing
update.
in the game.
Like since the update, I haven't got to the helicopter once.
Jesus.
I've came close. One time I should have. My teammate, like, I don't know why. Like, I was on the helicopter, got off, tried to revive him, got shot, died. I was like, why did I get off? That was
To
so
the left
stupid.
is the.
But yeah, and like they have a whole new setup too. They show you your extract streak. So now, like at the end, it never showed anything. Now it shows like a streak thing, and you know, so they're doing shit. It just they gotta tune it.
Oh, it's crazy.
You know.
But other than that, man, I know that shit was crazy.
But
That whole new update and shit.
yeah, it's dope. People hate it.
We'll get it in.
People hate it. They're raging about it, and
Rage all you want, bitches. It's gonna stay.
I respect the ones that rage and be like, yeah, I know I sound like a bitch for crying about a video game, but what do you want me to do? That's how I feel. I'm like,
Can't do nothing about it.
I don't respect that.
Will rage.
I just hate the motherfuckers that rage and like feel entitled. that are like, you owe me this. You owe me a great game. I'm like, you sound crazy as fuck. These are people that literally make a game. They have no... People don't understand a market neither. They're like, oh, you make money off this game. No shit. Why do you think it exists? Like, it exists because it's a product. Like, stop playing stupid. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying different things. People don't realize, like, you do the same thing every year. There's no moving forward. Yeah. You gotta do bad shit. You gotta have World War II to have, you know, prosperity after that. Because you gotta realize, you can't do that. We can't be going to war. The whole world can't go to war. We can't let that happen. Like, after World War II, are you freezed up, or do you, like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Like, you got to learn from maybe a catastrophic event. Oh, this fucking update sucks. Mm-hmm. Let them learn. They'll figure it out. They'll hear everybody. But it's just like, I don't know. It's hella cringy when people just overdo it. And they don't need it.
Just entitled people.
Yeah, it's just not for me. And when people think I'm entitled, I'm like, oh, I'm entitled to one thing, and that's respect. Because I'm going to give you that.
Facts.
So,
respect is given.
I mean, they don't say that. They say respect is earned, not given.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give you common decency respect, which is what anybody deserves.
Exactly.
Which is your personal space, you know, talk mild, and yeah, that's about it. That's common respect. Yeah. Just talk mild to somebody and give them their space. Yeah. That's the type of respect I'm talking about. I'm not saying hand and feet, do whatever the fuck they ask. No.
Oh, no, not that type of...
That's crazy.
No.
That's like, I owe you.
Hell no, we ain't talking
kill
about
my family or some shit.
I'm saying, be respectful towards you. We're going to, you know, have a civil conversation.
But people take that too far. Yeah. He's being respectful, so I'll be disrespectful.
And then you're going to get, and that's how you get smacked. All right. Into that. But you know already. Other than that shit, my guy, the pie was amazing.
You already, that's my shit, my guy?
Yeah.
You started to and just was like, nah, yet.
And
see, it's hard. You don't know when to do it. We've been trying to do it for like 30 minutes now.
Other than all that shit.
We're over 2 hours.
Yeah, no, we've been running it hard. But I like it. We having some diversity going on. And
yeah.
Luke came with the... Sure.
Finally got it in. They're forgetting each week. Sure. First you put it on the grill. Then you put the bacon on the grill. Then you put the peppers on the grill.
I don't know.
Then you put the cheese sticks in the fryer. You know, the one time he was like, you put the cheese sticks in the fryer and it was a cheese patty. We were like, that's not cheese sticks. But it was like, you know how there's a chicken patty?
Yeah,
it was a cheese stick patty.
Yeah, I know. Wendy's started giving those out.
Oh my God!
It's a chicken sandwich or a burger, and they put a circle. Cheese stick. It's a cheese stick. They're cheese sticks. So when you bite into it, cheese comes.
Mrs. and Mr. Motherfucker.
He about to go to he about to give him a Wendy's sandwich, bitch, and check this seat.
He's about to figure it out. He's about to let you tell it. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to let you tell it.
Shit, you already know what it is. I'm your boy Lou, and I'm with
ESPN. And episode 16. I'm Joe Montana. I'm with
Luigi.
It's over. Cancel Christmas. It's over, man. We out this bitch. Throw away all the presents, bitch. Throw away all the... It's over, bitch. It's over.